Hey there, everyone! Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, I'm your name, and today, we're diving into a question that many of us face at some point in our financial journey. Should I save or pay off debt first? It's a big question, and it can have a significant impact on your financial health. So, grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's explore this together. Now, before we jump into the nitty-gritty, let me ask you this. Have you ever found yourself torn between putting money into a savings account or directing it toward paying off those pesky debts? It's a common dilemma, and the answer often isn't as straightforward as we'd like it to be. Let's break this down. First, it's important to understand the different types of debt you might have. Generally, debts can be categorized into two main types: high-interest debt and low-interest debt. High-interest debts, like credit card debts, can accumulate quickly, while low-interest debts, such as student loans or mortgages, tend to be more manageable over time. Let's say you have a credit card with a 20% interest rate and a balance of $5,000. If you only make minimum payments, you could end up paying over $7,000 in total. On the other hand, if you focus on paying off that debt first, you'll save a significant amount in interest payments. In this case, prioritizing debt repayment might be the smarter choice. Now, consider a scenario where you have a $30,000 student loan at a 3% interest rate. In this case, it might make more sense to put some extra cash into savings, especially if you don't have an emergency fund. Why? Because a 3% interest rate is relatively low, and there's a good chance you can earn more than that in a high-yield savings account or investment. According to a 2022 survey by the Federal Reserve, about 80% of Americans have some form of debt, with credit card balances averaging around $5,500. Meanwhile, 40% of them have less than $1,000 in savings. This paints a clear picture. Many of us are juggling both debt and the need to save, which can create a feeling of overwhelm. So, what's the solution? Here are a few strategies that might help you find a balance between saving and paying off debt. Start with a comprehensive budget. Track your income and expenses, and determine how much you can allocate towards savings and debt repayment each month. This way, you can ensure that you're making progress in both areas. Financial experts often suggest having at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses set aside for emergencies. If you don't have this cushion, it might be wise to save a little first before aggressively tackling debt. After all, if your car breaks down or you face unexpected medical expenses, having that fund can prevent you from accumulating more debt. When it comes to paying off debt, consider the snowball or avalanche methods. With the snowball method, you pay off your smallest debts first to gain momentum and motivation. The avalanche method focuses on paying off high-interest debt first, saving you money in the long run. Choose the method that resonates with you the most. If your employer offers a retirement plan with matching contributions, try to contribute enough to get the full match. This is essentially free money that can enhance your financial situation in the long term, making it easier to balance savings and debt repayment. If you still feel stuck, consider talking to a financial advisor. They can provide personalized guidance based on your unique situation and help you develop a plan that prioritizes both saving and debt repayment effectively. Alright, let's wrap it up. The decision to save or pay off debt first depends on your personal financial situation, the type of debt you have, and your long-term goals. Ultimately, a balanced approach that considers both saving and debt repayment can lead to greater financial stability and peace of mind. Remember, it's not just about making one decision, it's about creating a sustainable financial plan. So take a moment to assess your finances, create a budget, and don't hesitate to seek help if you need it. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more financial tips. And in the comments below, let us know your thoughts. Are you team save or team pay off debt? We'd love to hear from you.